A battling 1-0 win at Leicester City last September was welcomed among the 3,000 travelling supporters and millions more worldwide as a step in the direction of stability following an opening fortnight of chaos. United were well beaten by Brighton in their first game of the season and followed that up by being embarrassed at Brentford, before Erik ten Hag retained his side's composure to beat Liverpool, Southampton and then the Foxes. Vintage United it was not, but the Reds held firm at the King Power and could arguably have nicked a couple more on the counter, had they been more clinical. As Brendan Rodgers' side poured forward in search of a leveller, all too often gaps were left but not exploited by a United side still finding their feet after 2 early season blows. It was a point not missed by Ten Hag in his post-match press conference, with the Dutchman rueing missed opportunities to go for the jugular and kill off a game that still had life in it right up until the final whistle. A step forward, Ten Hag said of the hard-fought 1-0 win. "We are happy with that and again a good team spirit and 11 players on the pitch fighting for each other. We can be more dangerous in the transition moments. There were many spaces in the second half but we did not explore them that well. We should have scored a second goal. We have to be more ruthless. There is room for improvement. I am happy with the clean sheet. The 11 on the pitch defend and attack together. You can see what we can achieve." 5.5 months later, you'd be hard-pressed to find a team in Europe more clinical in transition. Marcus Rashford equalled his best-ever goal-scoring tally for one season with goal number 22 against Barcelona on Thursday, firing past Marc-André ter Stegen after United had pounced on a loose ball on halfway and cut through the heart of their Spanish opponents. The speed with which those in white shirts darted towards the Blaugrana penalty area was emblematic of a side brimming with attacking confidence. Alejandro Garnacho had done similar at Elland Road 8 days prior, flying past a leggy Robin Koch to score after Fred and Wout Weghorst made sense of a pinball moment in the Leeds midfield. Those cutthroat counters are becoming a regular feature of a United side scoring for fun. They have scored 30 goals in the 13 games during the first 6 weeks of 2023, finding the net at least twice in all but one of their matches across all competitions. Rashford has 11 goals since the turn of the year, 3 more than anyone else in Europe's top 5 leagues. His early opener in the 3-2 defeat at Arsenal came after winning the ball in the Gunners' half and flying forward, while in the Carabao Cup quarter-final win over Charlton he finished off a swift and direct counterattack to settle the tie. The eventual winner in the Manchester derby saw United race through with a 3v2 before Garnacho's initial cross was blocked, the 18-year-old eventually firing into an outstretched Rashford leg while their rivals were yet to catch a breath. Transitions have become a hallmark of United's success since the new year, the pace not only of Rashford but of Garnacho and Jadon Sancho seeing Premier League defences opened up every week. And against a Leicester side enjoying a much-needed purple patch of their own, they've won 3 consecutive games in all competitions. Ten Hag will be hoping his side can continue to show that deadliness on the counter that he so hoped for back in September.